It's been 6 months since 75-year-old Daniel Whitmore was stabbed to death in Manchester on his morning walk, allegedly attacked by a man out on personal recognizance bail for prior arrests on several charges, including an alleged attempted stabbing. The killing drew renewed attention to New Hampshire's 2018 bail law, which made it much easier for criminal defendants to avoid jail after arrest. Whitmore's family is calling on lawmakers to ensure dangerous offenders don't get repeatedly released.
This is still happening. It's been happening. And I don't know how much longer they should allow it to continue to happen. How many more people are going to get hurt violently?
But at the State House, many want the current bail system to remain intact.
Mr. Whitmore would be alive but for the abject failure of the prosecutors to do their job.
Supporters of the status quo point the finger at law enforcement, saying the law itself is not the issue.
I appreciate deeply what a compelling story Mr. Whitmore's case is, but it's a compelling story not about the failure of the bail statute.
Shelley Whitmore says her father's killing shouldn't be dismissed as just some anecdote.
It's not just a story. And I think he's trying to make it look different than it really is, softening the blow of what happened.
Prosecutors didn't want to say much about this still active case, but tell us they are doing their jobs. Here at the State House, some bills attempting to deal with the issue of violent offender releases have already been sidelined. Others will get votes later this week. But this debate has ended at an impasse for several years running now, and it's possible that could happen again.
The lawmakers should think about if it was one of their family members, how would they look at it? How would they feel? Would they feel like the system let them down? So that's what they need to think about deep down. The society that people just can't walk down along a pond for a morning casual stroll and get stabbed 25 times to death.
In Concord, Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.